People who are homeless are not less. They are not less than. They are not to be discarded, dismissed, downgraded, or degraded. They may be looking down when you see them, eyes fixed to the ground. And at times this ironically reflects the shame placed upon them by those who don't understand where they've been and what their eyes have seen. They look down because they're resourceful and making the most of their journey. People who live outdoors often have no pictures of their childhood, of their past, or of their present, no record of their experiences. Often without ID, they have no proof of who they are, but they have a significant story to tell that's worth listening to, and so I listen. I meet their gaze because they're worth it. People without apartments or houses have worth and value. You've passed by the place they stay 1,000 times, and you didn't know they were there. When I work with someone who sleeps under bridges or behind dumpsters and shelters, on streets or in darkened corners of a business doorway, hidden away from view, I'm reminded that this is a person who is a survivor. They are often the invisible, forgotten, ignored. But I notice and I remember and I pay attention because they are people looking for hope and scared to trust, yet forced to rely on a stranger who they believe is paid to listen and paid to care. I do care, but it could take years for their skepticism to be exchanged for genuine trust. They've been manipulated, abused, violated, belittled, and lied to, and so trust doesn't come easy. People who are homeless are not less. They are more patient than I am. They wait in lines for food at bus stops, for late rides across town, and in waiting rooms for services. My 10-minute commute to the store will take them an hour. People who are homeless are not less. They are more active than I am, walking miles a day to eat, to wash their clothes, to find shelter. The homeless are not the homeless. They are unique human beings made in the image of God with names and souls, feelings, hopes, and dreams, just like me, just like you. Their dreams have been thwarted and sometimes taken, lost. They may seem to be floating at sea with no anchor, but they are always looking to the horizon for something better, somehow persevering, holding on to threadbare hope, worn and torn, but covering the shivering part of the soul, somehow believing life is worth living at least for one more day. People without apartments or houses are not less. They are more. And we mutually hold out more to each other every day, more understanding, more respect, and more hope.